Hi, I'm Denise Earhart, Economic Development Director for the City of Maricopa, and today we're visiting with 360 Physical Therapy. Director Tom Spray is here to show us around and tell us what's changed in physical therapy and what's available here in Maricopa.
Denise, how are you?
This place is amazing.
Well, thank you. Glad you could come by. Let me show you around a little bit, okay? Our number one diagnosis that we see in this clinic is actually low back pain. We see a lot of low back pain followed by neck pain, and then we see a lot of post-surgical, anything from total knees to rotator cuff repairs, ankles, hips, and so forth. We also see a lot of weekend warrior injuries. We get a lot of those. And then we see pediatrics too. Youngest patient was 2 weeks old, and then from then up, all generations, all ages. And then this is where we do our hands-on. We have treatment tables here. Most of the stuff we do is hands-on. We have a lot of fancy equipment here. This is just part of physical therapy. It's very important for us to actually lay our hands on our patients and help the tissues to heal that way. Our patients love the aquatic therapy. This is mostly for our patients who just can't tolerate land therapy. If it's too painful for them, we have them in the water. A lot of our back patients are patients that have multiple diagnoses. If they have hip pain, knee pain, back pain, we bring them in the pool. We do some exercises in here. They're in here for about an hour.
So Tom, tell me a little bit more about physical therapy. It's an industry that I think is evolving, right? And I think it looks different in different parts of the world. Can you tell me what it looks like here in the U.S. and why it's maybe a little different in Maricopa?
In the medical field, we are considered the musculoskeletal experts. We are the ones, if you go in and you have low back pain, you go to the doctor says, well, let's do some imaging, let's make sure that there isn't anything serious going on. And then from there, the doctor says, well, I want you to go to physical therapy. The doctor spends maybe 10 to 15 minutes with you, where we get to spend the whole hour with you. We get to sit there and we will actually assess to see what's going on, try to find out what is in your back or your shoulder or your knee that is actually causing the problem. And then from there, we determine, okay, well, let's, maybe we need to do some stretching or some exercising or actually get in there with our hands and stretch you that way. People are just healthy now. They're exercising more. With that, you get injuries and so forth.
Why did you choose Maricopa?
One is we really felt like Maricopa needed a clinic that was a therapist-only clinic. It's very important for us to make sure that you are getting the care from a licensed or certified therapist. We don't have any techs or trainers or what some people call coaches, okay? When you come to therapy here, it's only going to be you and another patient. We don't have 4 to 6 other patients here at a time. So that way we can spend a lot of that one-on-one time with you. Another reason why we decided to open up here in Maricopa is there isn't an aquatics. So we have aquatics rehab here. We can offer that to the community. And finally, I live here. So
even better, right?
Absolutely, 5-minute commute.
So why do you think people should shop local?
Right now, the trend, unfortunately, is insurance rates are going up, deductibles are going up, co-pays are going up. We just don't want our patients to have to drive all the way up into the valley, wasting money on gas and time. Whereas if we can keep that here, they can have more time with their family, more time with their kids, instead of having to spend that time on the road.
So let's tell people how they can find you. Where are you located?
Located between Plaza Bonita and Firehouse Subs. In Fry's Marketplace. Our address is 21083 North John Wayne Parkway, Suite C104. Yeah, and you can also reach us on the website at 360physicaltherapy.com.
Tom, thank you so much for being another Maricopa business offering services in our community.
You're very welcome. Thanks for stopping by.